Alright, today we're going to be playing the Farthest Frontier. It's still in beta, so they're still working out some bugs. It's been having some saving issues every time I play it. I've played it for a little bit already. I've got a couple hours into it. It's a lot of fun. It reminds me of Age of Empires. If you're familiar with that, you'd really like this game. Let's jump in it. Alright. Looks like they got their farm going. This is good. Okay. My main objective and task for this go around, I would like to get the farm up and running with some cattle. This will be their pen over here in this area. And let's see here. I need to get to tier 3 on this building, but we may be a little while off from that because I'll need 150 people in my town, and it's kind of awkward though because in order to get weapons to defend your people you have to be at tier 3, and man, people just leave this stuff laying around. There's hide laying here. It's really valuable stuff. But yeah, like, these guys don't have any weapons. Well, they got bow and arrow, but they don't have any, like, swords. So, in order to achieve that, you need to be on tier 3 before you can start making weapons. However, to get on tier 3, it requires us to have at least 25 houses built. We need 150 population, and it's going to cost us these resources, which that's gold. So 2,000 gold. Which is achievable. It's not something hard to do. However, occasionally, this guy right here, well, not this guy specifically, I don't know, I think he's leaving, we get tradesmen that come in here. And it looks like I missed my opportunity to sell stuff. But yeah, they'll trade weapons. So occasionally I'll get somebody that might trade me some swords. When the time comes, I need to jump on that and buy some. So we're not at a complete loss. For now, I'm trying to get grain going. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe we need to be at tier 3 so I can get some heavy tools so I can finish this windmill. So I can open up the bakery, which is over here. Yeah, we're having laggy problems again. As you play the game, it starts doing this. Again, this is in beta, so it's going to have some experienced problems as you go. But they'll figure it out. Looks like they're on top of things. They've been updating it pretty, really good updates coming out. But 19 years old, nice and young, perky. She'll keep this thing going for a while. Alright, I'm going to check their happiness level up here. Alright, so it looks like they're kind of complaining because they don't have shoes, and I guess they don't like wearing old clothes. Boo-hoo. We can fix that. All we got to do, let's see here, where, they need more shoes. Alright, we'll put her in there to make more shoes. I may have sold some of their clothing just recently, so that's probably why they're complaining. Yeah, selfish me looking for money. Who are you? What are you doing? A trader? Oh, yeah, you don't need to be in this building. Do something else. You no stand around. What are you guys making? Nice. Okay, good. Making me some shields. Protect me in battle. We don't get a lot of raiders coming through, but you do get them occasionally. It's like a small wave of 3 or 4, sometimes 7. In hopes, I would like to wrap the... Let's see, wrap my establishment of my city more of like... See, here's my fishing shack. I'd like to bring one over here. Yeah, we got a new villager. Nice. Baby villager. But yeah, I'd like to put a fishing shack over here. Because these deposits here are, like, they're way more rich in their fish. You get way more as you fish, and it's less work. Same for over here. And obviously there's more hunting over here and all kinds of good resources. So, end goal, I'd like to wrap the town around this pond or this lake or whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a lake. Let's see here. How's the farm doing? Why does it look like I have 3 farmers in this one farm? I should not have 3 over here. There should only be 2 and 1 over here, but there's nobody harvesting this field. That's a pathetic amount of harvest. Trying to bring up our fertility. So, right now I'm trying to stock up on as much of my just inventory, my stock in general, as I can, so that whenever I do get another tradesman come through, I will be able to, I'll be ready to trade him whatever he needs, so I can get good enough cash that I can buy some cattle. I've not done that yet, and I'd like to see how well that fends for my people. Because right now the hunters themselves are just, they can't keep up with the city's demands. They're doing good for the leather, but like, or the pelt, I should say. But as far as meat goes, they go through vegetables and food really fast, so I'm going to have to get the farm up and running somehow. We're producing enough that we're not using everything in certain aspects, so that's really good. I mean, they're happy. That's all that matters. Keep on making bebes. You see, their stocks are full, though. How are their stocks full, but I barely have any food ready? I don't understand. This is always a problem. Yeah, as I said in the beginning, this game really reminds me of the old game Age of Empires. It was a lot of fun to play. Based a lot like this. The only difference is obviously we've got way better graphics now, so we can zoom in on people and really see what's going on down here on the ground level. I like the depth of field they have running here. The graphics of everything looks really good. They've actually got people doing the tasks that they say they're doing. They're not just kind of like moseying around and pretending. They all will deliver their products they say they're delivering. So that's really cool. The only difference is that, like, Age of Empires, you could click on a direct person, which you can go like this, and you can tell them to go cut this tree down. But in this one, it's more or less a matter of you selecting the tree. Like, if I select it now, it does nothing. But if I actually click on it, I can just tell them to harvest that tree. And eventually, whoever's free will get around to harvesting it. So it's not like top priority for them, and I can make it top priority too. So I would click on this and make it their priority. But that's the kind of one of the differences I wish I could change about this, is I'd like to be able to have direct control over people, because there are times when stuff is just annoying or in the way and you want them to cut it down right away, and they take their sweet time. Like for instance, this building being on fire. You could take a bunch of people on the other game and tell them to go put it out, but right now I just kind of have to wait, and here they come to the rescue. Now they are responsive, and they do their job. Like, here they come, they're all coming to the rescue. They respond pretty quickly to things like this, but it would still be nice to be able to have a little bit more control over what they're doing. That's right, run into the burning building, that's good. Not a big complaint, just something I'd like to see. Other than that, everything else seems pretty clean and smooth about this. I'm saying this because it's in beta, and I know there's a lot of room for improvement on here. But overall, still really good, smooth game. The only issues I've had so far are the saving, so occasionally people have talked about, if you play for more than an hour or so, they're like, check the actual save method, because if you don't, sometimes it can actually glitch up and it won't save your progress. So like here, hit save, and it says failed to save properly. So what that means is I'm going to have to restart this and we'll have to go again. Alright, we've restarted it. Restarted the game here. Let's see if it does better this time around. That is the big reason why I always say check your saves on here. For instance, I will start and save right away just to check it. And that's better. It's saved. Otherwise, you end up playing for hours and you lose all of your progress because the save doesn't go through correctly, and even the auto saves won't even work. Not sure what the bug is. I'm pretty sure they're working on it. Alright. Now, where were we? Ultimately, I'm just waiting on more people to move in, or for the children of the town to grow up. There's that baby. Because I cannot have this without Tier 3, which kind of sucks. Why is this buildable in Tier 2 when it requires Tier 3 products? That's awful. The bakery, I've got that built. I don't have one of these. It's more for like fruits and well, fruits, I think. But, I mean, yeah, it's a good place to put it. Get some people working on some fruit for the town. They don't really have any of that. And there's a bunch of trees over there, so that'll work. All the nice pretty lights coming on in the neighborhood when it gets dark. The change of the seasons is really cool to watch. As the seasons change, you can watch the lake will start to freeze over here, and then the whole thing just kind of changes over. It's pretty cool. Obviously snowing. Let's see if I can catch it. Speed it up a little bit. There it goes. Of course it's gonna lag right now. That's why. Come on, don't fail me. And there it goes. That's pretty cool. You can still see the water moving underneath it, which is really neat. Predator? Oh no, come on, man. Kill him. That's a bear. Kill that bear. Run! Run, lady! Are you a lady? I can't tell. You're running too quick. You're 58 years old! Run! Oh my gosh. No one else is gonna help, are they? Come here, guys. I need everybody on this bear. Kill the bear! Yeah. That's good. Who's this? No, it's a miner. Alright. It'd be nice if I got another tradesman come through town because I really want to get some cattle. I don't understand why there's hide just sitting here. They need that for making coats and shirts and leather and all kinds of stuff. Yet they complain, you peasants. I got a lot of dead people already. 11. Work faster. Oh, okay. That just caught on fire. They're just gonna do it whenever they feel like it. Where's my wood cutters? Ah, they're up there. One of the things I do not want to run into is somebody raiding my town and stealing the gold. Stealing all my gold, or running out of space in my trades town, my little trade center here. Because I think you can fill it up too full with gold to trade with or something. But I'm going to build a vault, which is essentially just the town bank. And yeah, I think I want to put it close to the barracks, just so we can keep close tabs on it. Put it there. That way, at least later, I can fortify it with other buildings and more warriors if I need to, or whatever I gotta do. Alright, see, now they're slightly unhappy because they don't have coats. I gave them shirts. They have shoes. Now they want more coats. This lady, these two are doing nothing. Oh, it's carrot season. Okay. So right now, I got a guy working in the sand pit over there. Because you harvest sand. You can add sand or you can add clay to move the soil mixture for your crops. I've set it here because it's kind of like in the middle of everything as I move through. And this bar will move towards that as they keep adding sand to it, which is right here. So I just got to work on that a little bit. And it looks like we have a trader that just showed up. So let's see what they have to offer. Looks like they want to buy coal. Are they offering... Oh, they are not offering cattle. I don't know what... They don't need that yet. Ooh, weapons! That's exactly what I need. Oh god, that's like all my money. That's expensive. Just to buy 4 swords? Alright. But I could also sell stuff. You gotta be smart here. I'll do 30 lumber just to get a little bit of gold. There's my money. Alright, I'm gonna sell this. There we go. Transfer all my gold back. Oh, there's another trader here. What do they want? Oh, of course you're gonna give me 24 bucks for the one thing I need. What is this? Flour? I could buy some flour. I need some flour. Make some bread. Get out of there. Did the people who need swords get their swords? They did. You have a sword. So over time, well, they fixed it. Buildings will start to deteriorate. They require fixing, so this guy just fixed it for me. I was about to make somebody do it, but that wasn't necessary. What's going on over here? This got built. That's nice. There are no fruit-bearing trees within range of this arborist building. So how do I get fruit-bearing trees? Orchards and arborists. Okay. So it looks like I just need to plant... Oh, I need to clear some stuff. Well, I mean, I guess I could do this. Start planting them here. Look at that, it worked out perfectly. Well, this will be a good test run. Let's just see how they do. And then I need to obviously move their harvesting zone right here over top. Do like that. I don't know, how many people work here? Just one? Okay. They can harvest those seasonally. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, what do we got? Little apple trees. Oh, that's so cool. Give me trees! Yeah, get rid of that tree. It's not even a thing. Get rid of this tree as well. This place is actually doing pretty good. I think, This is a pretty good point to leave off on. We'll come back and I'm going to keep going. I want to see how far I can get this before I go absolutely berserk because of the food shortage. But yeah, had a lot of fun. We'll see you guys in the next one.